Yeah, yeah. So, but before that, we're gonna crown our EVO Japan champion very, very soon. ZJZ versus Laggia. And this is crazy because the top 3 are like literally 2 EVO champions and an SWC champion.
Yeah, no, this is the best of the best you could possibly get, and I can't imagine how it could have worked out any better for the viewers at home.
Yep. Okay.
We were talking about before the stream went into commercial, like both of these guys gonna want to box up close. Couple of infighters here.
Nice, I like the DP right there. Right, just kind of like throw it out in the beginning, just so you can kind of give some information, maybe false information as well too from ZJZ. Let's see if Lagia gets to tear it away from offense a little bit.
Seeing Lagia getting a little more aggressive than ZJZ here, but once again, that's Preacher. She has to get after it.
Oh my God, look at that. The pressure is on. Okay, Lagia doing a great job. Spend the level 1 right here. Boom. Okay, what's going to be the mix? You can afford a throw.
Gotta hold that. Ooh, I like that 5C from a distance though, just to make sure that he wasn't approaching.
That almost was a wild punish, but we do get the pressure from ZJZ's side right there. Go for the rev blow for the hard knockdown. Thought the DP was coming, right? That's kind of where he stopped his offense a bit.
Interesting placement for that empty jump feint though. He could have ended up eating a throw.
Yep. Nice dash up throw. Dangerous dash throw, by the way. Because if you imagine if you hop jump that in that second, you have all the resources, all the hit and the hitting gear as well too.
And she's one of the best at converting those too because of the far seat.
Exactly. Okay, let's see. Go for the throwing a little bit more projectiles. I like the guard counts right there. You get the extender as well.
Nice chase.
I think he pressed the button too. Maybe he tried to wake up DP, but because he crossed up, it like took away his input.
That's most likely what it was. And it caught him standing as well, so it probably was. Ooh.
Nice combo right here. Look at the damage. We're gonna probably spend fireball level 1. Boom. Yep. And side switch.
Nice. And we'll go for the lights. Get the ground bounce. Got another bar.
You know, that was kind of scary. I feel like if Gato woke up 5C, it would have definitely wild punished that.
I feel pretty confident that it would as well, but he just got away with one for that. Ooh.
Try to catch the try to catch a jump or backdash right there, right?
Yeah, so that's something that he's been pretty successful with, especially looking at how antsy the ZJZ's preach has been.
Yeah.
So not a bad call out.
All right, let's see what's going to happen. 1 round apiece on both sides. I like the JDs on the fireball, able to kind of just like not take any chip damage in the process.
So this was difficult for Preacher here because like you see her kind of going in and out here. Meanwhile, Lagia is just kind of inching forward, and once she gets in proximity, she eats a heavy punch.
Yep.
And I feel like that's thrown out way preemptively as well.
Yeah, the thing is, because both these players have played Hotaru in the past, they're so used to hit confirming these one big normals into a special move,
That's
right?
a good point, actually, yeah.
And last hit. Perfect game.
Perfect sequence, man. I don't think there was anything that Lagia did wrong there. No. ZJZ just didn't like the situation he was in, so he felt like trying to fight back, just didn't have the window for it.
Yeah, he tried to challenge without a reversal. Everything was just trying to like maybe interrupt with a normal, and he got counter hit every single time.
I think that's probably his downfall. Like, not that he won't do the reversal there, it's just that I think he's a little more trepidatious about it than a lot of other players. He's like, no, I really don't want to get my DP blocked.
Yeah, that was a crazy wild play. Dash up on the whiff, 5C from Gato to get close C to get that. Look at the big damage right there. But the wake up, no DP on the 2 lights though.
Gets another confirm off that. This guy's fearless.
Yeah. I mean, Lagia's, he smells it. I think at this point, you got so much practice with the Gato and tournament experience that you're ready to take it all.
Most certainly. And there's the block DP I was talking about earlier. You know that ZJZ will probably not try that again for at least another couple games.
Yeah. Okay, I like that right there. Overhead. Still alive.
Yeah, he's conditioned now. Yeah, he's not even going for it anymore.
Yeah, that's so good. Lagia. You know, usually every time we watch Lagia play throughout this top 8, right, he's always the one kind of like having to make the comeback, right? He's always down to set.
Yeah, he gets a lot of damage early on and then kind of gets his feet back underneath him. And I think his opponents get a little comfortable too because of the life lead. That was cool.
Okay. I like that. Oh, misses the meaty on the close B right there. Wanted the +3 scenario, but guess what? Wow.
-2, bro.
Man, but he dashed. Lagia tried to get the dash 5C. Didn't work out. ZJZ attacking. Let me get this round real fast.
So you getting greedy with me? Trying to get close proximity normals?
Yeah, maybe.
Take the damage.
Uh-oh. Back throw. This is a start. Uh-oh. This is a start.
Will he stop the DP? Will he stop? Bro.
This is a start. now you're in a situation where I can't kill.
Can't.
Oh my god.
You can't DP either. He's in the corner. You'll end up getting whip punished.
I don't think he'd kill right here. There's a lot of scaling.
Good hard knockdown, though. No.
No, hard knockdown for sure.
There.
Overhead.
Bro, he's gun shy. He's choking.
Oh my
he's choking. He landed in front. That's right. That super completely puts his back to the corner and removes the cross-up box.
Oh, man. He would have to JD that to survive in that situation.
And I think he thought, whatever, man, I'm jumping into the corner. Of course I'm going to go over her head, not against that super.
Yeah, I guess that when it comes down to that was a bit of luck for ZJZ's side.
Hey, probably needed that, man. That's what it takes sometimes.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is the close 5D again. A lot of minis have been missing, right? Because the difference is you could either like back row with like a light back row or a heavy back row.
Right. And I mean, I feel like, a lot of people just haven't really gotten comfortable with how they work in this game. Plus, on top of that, alternate timing for JD anyway, because it's super easy for JD on wake up.
Sure, yeah, that's true. Okay, forward throw right there as a punish. Lagia going for the dash 5C pressure. Ooh! That was a dark cancel attempt right there. Just worked out. Let's see what's going to do. ZJZ, you do have, I'm surprised we don't really see a lot of bust outs when it comes to rev blow for ZJZ. Maybe because the standing rev blow is a bit slow, so high dodge is very easy to react to for Lagia, maybe?
I was going to say that a lot of people put themselves at that space where if the rev blow is going to come out from Preacha, they're going to have plenty of time to react to it anyway.
Yeah.
That's why you see Lagia not necessarily approaching, even though he has this tremendous life deficit.
Yeah, sure.
He's like, yeah, I want you to be at this place where you feel like this is both going to close the gap and be unstoppable until it hits.
Now Lagia is in the position. He's up 2 games. ZJZ's thinking very deep right now, like, man, what am I doing wrong? We're kind of the same character. We're kind of do the same pressure.
I got a fireball.
What's he doing better than me? You know what it is? He's getting that wild punish.
He's getting the wild punishes, man. And she's got a wild punish button also, but he is not utilizing it.
Yeah.
That far D is what he needs to be looking for when he's not trying to do far C.
Yeah, that could have been a wild punish in that scenario, right?
Yeah, but he went for far B instead.
Yeah, far the target combo in general. Okay, there it is. Good counter hit. Good realization that was counter hit so you get more damage, right?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, you get a little greedy and you just got normal hit, you drop a combo. So that's just great thinking on, wow, there's the cross cut.
Yeah, cross cut right there. Okay.
So that's not real, buddy.
Yeah, go for
Shut
the
it down.
Thought the DP was coming. Nice hit confirm. Yeah, Lagia is so good at hit confirming one hit to far C into the EX bomb.
Get them jumps outside of it. Ooh, we said we mash on that.
Okay, spin the super. Let's go. Boom. What's the mash? What's the wake up? Yeah, you wake up with it. You thought you were gonna do something. No.
Too cute. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Nah, I think he wanted to keep it safe there.
There's a gap there though.
Oh yeah. I guess maybe he didn't think about challenging. Oh my god. Lagia, this is a statement. Look at this. He's like, look at my chest. You see him? That pose is ridiculous.
Damn.
That's such a great addition right there. It looks amazing.
That was just one round.
One round, okay. I mean, now we're at match point for Lagia, though. This has been a clinic so far, and already what a start to go into the grand finals for Lagia, possibly.
Yeah, you can see he's off his game now. ZJZ super uncomfortable, doing strings that may or may not be real.
Yeah, look at this, okay.
He's got to get his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, we get a combo right here. Special level 1. Boom. Okay, what's going to be the mix? Yeah. Oh, wake up sweep. You thought I was going to wake up DP. I'm in your head. That's what he's saying.
Messing him up. He's going to go for it again? No.
No. He's one hit away. One wild punish, Farsi, or one hit confirmed away from taking this loser finals to move on to grand finals to fight against Zhao Hai.
Has he tried to go for the 50-50 at least once yet?
He tried, but he got beaten out every single time.
Ugh.
Okay, does he go for it here? Okay, nice quad.
Woo!
Just raw Rekka?
He's got to get the meter.
He has?
No, he can't. Oh, he's in the corner.
Yeah, he can do it.
I thought he was mid-screen. I was like, dude, he's going to have to go for 2.
Ah, you thought so, huh?
Yeah.
He had to go for a red line. Yeah, he was a bit close. Okay, let's see. ZJZ able to strike back. And that actually worked out. You know, that Rekka just came out of nowhere, right? It just
straight up, yeah. And I think that's a good strategy because, like, hey, if they block it, you're still +3.
Sure.
And or you can just keep going, right?
Yeah,
Start
sure.
going to her mix.
Yeah, cancel into the mix as well too. Lagia, look at this. He's kind of playing safe, a little bit reserved, just because he's like, I don't want to make it 2-1. You know, I want to get a clean 3-0, right? No hiccup from on that one. Thinking about it.
That's looking real bad for Preacher right now.
Yeah.
She is not able to really get anything started from that position, and
I don't know. I don't think it's it.
he's got a bar, even maximum optimal damage. No.
He'll put him in a situation where a throw, even a throw wouldn't kill here, I think.
That'll
That's going to
kill.
kill. Lagia moves on right here to the grand final, eliminating ZJZ with like a dominant 3-0, and that's kind of intense right there, right? Because like ZJZ has been the forefront of like getting all these points, placing so high, and Zhao Hai 3-0'd him, Lagia 3-0'd him.